You. So as I've been saying, this morning all of Minnesota is waking up under an air quality alert. It went into effect at midnight.
And like John said, in the next few hours, you're going to be breathing in, unfortunately, some unhealthy air. So let's check in with Eva, who is in Plymouth right now with more. Hey, Eva.
Yeah, Alicia, I see people out here bike riding. Some are going for jogs. Earlier in the day, as John has been mentioning, it's not too bad. And you could certainly go outside, but be extra careful if you do, especially as it gets later, because it could mess with your breathing. But I want to put this in context of a long summer where if you cherry pick all the days that we had air quality alerts, it really feels like we lost out on a whole month of summer. For much of the summer, a breath of fresh air was hard to find.
Some days I could hardly breathe.
Just waiting for the bus is excruciating for your lungs.
You know, life has changed when you get up in the morning and the first thing you do is you go to your app and say, what is the air quality?
But it was something you had to do this summer as the Canadian wildfires raged on.
We've had so many air quality alerts. Each day you have to look at which level it is.
Meteorologist John Ziegler says unprecedented warmth in Canada meant 60% of that country was abnormally dry.
The jet stream goes way up into Canada, which makes it hot, and then it turns and we are in the trough and it drives down the northwest wind from Canada. So it makes them super hot, literally picks up the smoke, and we get the northwest wind. So this has been a perfect scenario.
The perfect smoky scenario was imperfect for summer plans. Greta Kohler wanted her 18-month-old son to spend a lot of time outside this summer, but more often than not, she had to keep him in.
Well, it's disappointing. You know, we kind of gear him up for it, maybe not that he understands, but super disappointing that he couldn't be outside with his friends and experiencing summer like a kid in Minnesota should.
And Ricky Santos said he canceled a lot of plans.
We're from a tropical country, so we love the outdoors. But we couldn't, we take the dog for a walk and it's just unbearable.
I consider myself to be in pretty good health, but I know for me, my eyes got really irritated. I've been having to take out my contacts a lot earlier throughout the summer because of it. But again, just want to remind you that air quality alert is in effect through tomorrow at 11 p.m. Guys?
It's been a bizarre summer with all the haze and the smoke. All right, Eva, thank you.
And if you want the latest alerts in your area and recommendations from experts on how to keep yourself safe in the middle of all this, text SMOKE to 763-797-7215. Remember, text that number, don't call.
Let's more.